Welcome to Winsoft Technologies. It's me Prakash. So in this video I'm going to discuss how to accept a string from user and how to display the string in swap case, guys. So what is swap case? If you see if the input is like Prakash, in which we have P and K are capital letters, but when you see the output I'm going to print the capital letter should be converted into small letter, and these two are in lowercase that I want to convert into uppercase. So uppercase letters should be converted into lowercase and lowercase should be converted into uppercase. This is what's said to be swap case. Actually, we don't have swap case method available in Java. That is the reason we are writing our own logic, guys. So in this example, we are going to use the functions called character is the class name we have. In that we have a method called to lowercase, okay, which is converting into lowercase, and same way we have something called uppercase to convert into uppercase. And then if you want to check whether it is upper or lower, for that we have a method called is uppercase. Okay, so that method I'm going to use, guys, is uppercase. So is uppercase will tell us whether the given character is uppercase or not. I mean, if it is true means uppercase, then we need to convert it to lowercase. Same thing is applied for reverse as well. Okay, so is lowercase is also available, so that we will check and we will use it. Okay, so let's get started, guys. So we are switching to Notepad++ and saving it as task number 83. Okay, so let me delete all this code. Okay, so this is what we are doing, guys. To print string in swap case, that is the task we are doing now. Okay, yeah, so for this what I'm writing is our own method I'm creating is print swap case. Let me delete all these lines of code first. Yeah, this is what main method, and we are writing our own method called print swap case. So since I want to read at runtime, I'm using java.util.scanner in order to read values, string value at runtime. So let's create a scanner class object, guys. Scanner s is equal to new scanner of system.in, and the string name I'm taking a variable called name itself, and after this declaration we are asking user to enter a string, guys. Enter a string. So user will enter a string that I'm reading to name, guys. So name is equal to s dot next line. The string is ready. We are simply calling print swap case function, and in that I'm passing our string which is read from the user itself. Save it, guys. So we have read a string into name variable, and we are simply calling it to calling print swap case where we are passing name as a parameter. Now the string is ready into name variable in the function called print swap case. And what we are doing here, we are writing the actual logic, guys. That is, I'm taking a for loop, guys, because we need to swap from the first letter to the last letter, right? We are iterating throughout the string. It is I equal to 0, I less than name dot length, and then I plus plus. We are moving from first letter to last letter. And what we are doing, first we are checking whether the character is uppercase or not by using if condition. If character dot is uppercase, function will tell us whether the given letter is uppercase or not. Which letter actually? So name dot char at of I. Okay, that is double equal to true. Of course double equal to true is optional. So if the character of if character dot is uppercase, name dot character of I means 0th character, I value 0 right now, 0 less than length, yes means it will check whether it is uppercase or not. If that is true, we are simply converting into lowercase by saying system dot out dot print, means it will print in the same line, guys. That's why I'm giving like this. And character dot to lowercase I'm saying, because that character is uppercase, right? So we have to convert into lowercase. Okay, to lowercase of name dot char at of I. This is what we need to write, guys. So while closing, please check the parenthesis, number of parentheses closed properly or not. And so this is what we have written for uppercase, guys. Now what we are doing is else means it is simply opposite, right? So the letter is lowercase, then we should convert into uppercase now. So what to do, just copy paste, and we need to replace this to lower with the to uppercase. Okay, done. So this is what the way to work with this example, guys. So first we are checking whether the given letter is uppercase. If it is uppercase, we are converting into lowercase, and else means obviously it is lowercase, we are converting into uppercase. We'll check it out, guys, how this is working, our logic. So let's save it and then go to command prompt, compile it, task number 83. So java c task 83.java. Now we have a problem with the curly brace. Okay, so where it is missing, leave this open, close. Line number 16, missing return statement. Okay, I said boolean, right? Sorry. So we have to say void, guys. Okay, we are not returning any value, right? Just we are printing. So yeah, it's perfect. Now let's compile it. No errors. Okay, now we are executing as task 83. Enter. Now I'm entering a name in P capital letter, RA small letters, K capital letter, SH small, ASH small letter. See the output, guys. So the capital letter P became small, and RA small letters lowercase became uppercase RA. K uppercase became lowercase, and ASH lowercase became uppercase. So we have successfully done with the swap case task, guys. Okay. So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video, guys.